What I'm dealing with is hard because it involves more than just my heart. It involves a lot of little hearts. You know, we have 4 kids, and divorce is never easy. And we're both from divorced families.
After years of going through emotional pain and being treated badly in her marriage, 0:18:18 seconds Kelly Clarkson is done being nice. Her divorce from Brandon Blackstock turned into a tough fight. 0:26:26 seconds whispers swirled, headlines flashed, but the singer herself stayed silent, until now. At first, 0:34:34 seconds Brandon thought he had the advantage, but Kelly finally stood up for herself, showing she won't be pushed around. What really happened to their marriage that 0:43:43 seconds led to divorce? Join us as we reveal the real story behind their breakup and how it all ends. 0:51:51 seconds The hunt for a superstar in May 2002, Kelly Clarkson earned something Chapter 2, American Idol 0:58:58 seconds called a golden ticket, which guaranteed her a spot in the Hollywood rounds of American Idol. 1:051 5 seconds However, even though she had officially made it, viewers didn't actually get to see her on 1:101 10 seconds the show until the second episode. Looking back on that time in a 2012 interview, Kelly said at 1:171 17 seconds felt completely chaotic. The show's format was still being figured out day by day, so everything 1:241 24 seconds felt a little disorganized and confusing. Although the United Kingdom had already 1:301 30 seconds created a similar show called Pop Idol, American Idol came with its own set of new problems. 1:361 36 seconds Contestants were often left to figure things out for themselves, without much help. At one point, 1:421 42 seconds they were even dropped off at a shopping mall and told to find outfits suitable for national 1:481 48 seconds television, without any guidance. Kelly, who had little experience with fashion at the time, 1:551 55 seconds joked that she ended up buying a pair of white pants that made her look more like a 2:002 cocktail waitress than a future superstar. Despite all the chaos and uncertainty, 2:072 7 seconds Kelly's natural talent and bright personality helped her stand out. On September 4, 2002, at 2:152 15 seconds the Kodak Theater, which is now called the Dolby Theater, she was crowned the very first winner 2:212 21 seconds of American Idol, winning 58% of the vote and beating runner-up Justin Guarini. Her victory 2:302 30 seconds didn't just launch her career, it also helped turn American Idol into one of the most powerful 2:352 35 seconds and influential singing competitions in the world. Right after winning, Kelly signed a major record 2:422 42 seconds deal with RCA Records, 19 Recordings, and S Records. This deal was set up by American 2:492 49 seconds Idol's creator, Simon Fuller, and legendary music executive Clive Davis, who also agreed to be the 2:572 57 seconds executive producer for her debut album. Just 2 weeks after her win, on September 17, 2002, 3:053 5 seconds Kelly released her very first single. It was a double A-side, featuring 2 songs, Before Your 3:123 12 seconds Love and A Moment Like This, both of which she had performed during the show's finale. 3:193 19 seconds At first, the single entered the Billboard Hot 100 chart at number 60. But soon after, 3:263 26 seconds it made a small jump to number 52, and then skyrocketed all the way to number 1. 3:333 33 seconds This leap broke a 38-year-old record that had been held by none other than the Beatles. 3:403 40 seconds A Moment Like This became the best-selling single in the United States for the year 2002, 3:463 46 seconds officially marking Kelly's arrival as a true star. On April 15, 2003, Kelly released her first album, 3:5:53 minutes, 55 seconds Thankful. The album showed off her ability to blend pop, contemporary R&B, and even 4:0:24 minutes, 2 seconds a little gospel music. Some of the biggest names in the industry worked on the project, including 4:0:84 minutes, 8 seconds Rhett Lawrence, Diane Warren, The Underdogs, and Babyface. Even though urban R&B music 4:164 minutes, 16 seconds dominated the radio at the time, Thankful managed to shine on its own. It was praised by 4:224 minutes, 22 seconds music critics and quickly became a huge commercial success, debuting at #1 on the Billboard 4:284 minutes, 28 seconds 200 chart. The album sold over 4.5 million copies worldwide, earned double platinum certification in 4:364 minutes, 36 seconds the US, went platinum in Canada, and reached gold status in both Japan and Australia. 4:444 minutes, 44 seconds that same year, Billboard magazine ranked Kelly as the 10th biggest female artist of 2003, proving 4:524 minutes, 52 seconds that she wasn't just a one-season wonder, she was a real force in the music industry. The lead 4:594 minutes, 59 seconds single from Thankful, Miss Independent, became her first big international hit, reaching the 5:055 minutes, 5 seconds top 10 in multiple countries, including the US. Following that, 2 more singles were released. 5:135 minutes, 13 seconds. Although they didn't achieve the same level of success, one song, The Trouble with Love Is, 5:195 minutes, 19 seconds found special recognition after being featured in the popular British romantic comedy Love Actually. 5:265 minutes, 26 seconds. In November 2003, Kelly also released her first video album, Miss Independent, 5:325 minutes, 32 seconds, which would later be certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA. 5:415 minutes, 41 seconds. To promote Thankful, Kelly went on tour in 2004, co-headlining the independent tour alongside Clay. 5:495 minutes, 49 seconds. Aiken, the runner-up from American Idol's second season. This tour gave Kelly a chance to meet 5:555 minutes, 55 seconds her fans face-to-face and to prove that she was just as powerful live as she was in the studio. 6:026 minutes, 2 seconds. That same year, Kelly dipped her toes into acting with her first movie, 6:076 minutes, 7 seconds. From Justin to Kelly, a musical romantic comedy co-starring Justin Guarini. Unfortunately, 6:166 minutes, 16 seconds. The film was a complete flop, both critics and audiences hated it, and it bombed at the 6:226 minutes, 22 seconds box office. Later, Kelly admitted she hadn't wanted to make the movie at all, 6:286 minutes, 28 seconds, but was contractually obligated to do it because of her American Idol deal. 6:336 minutes, 33 seconds. Although she honored her contract, she distanced herself from the film in the years that followed. 6:396 minutes, 39 seconds. Outside of music and movies, Kelly also made a few television appearances early in her career. 6:466 minutes, 46 seconds. In 2002, she joined American Idol judges Paula Abdul and Randy Jackson, as well as hosts Ryan 6:546 minutes, 54 seconds Seacrest and Brian Dunkelman, for the Season 8 premiere of the sketch comedy show MAD-TV. 7:027 minutes, 2 seconds. Between 2003 and 2004, she took on the role of singer Brenda Lee in 2 episodes of the 7:087 minutes, 8 seconds drama series American Dreams, showing that she could branch out into acting as well. 7:147 minutes, 14 seconds. On December 25, 2003, Kelly found herself once again in a singing competition, this time at 7:227 minutes, 22 seconds. World Idol, a special event in London that brought together winners from Idol shows, all 7:287 minutes, 28 seconds over the world. Although she didn't really want to compete again, she was required to represent the 7:347 minutes, 34 seconds United States. In the end, she placed second, finishing just behind Norwegian singer Kurt 7:4:17 minutes, 41 seconds Nilsson, who won the top spot with 97 points. Kelly's early years in the spotlight were a mixed 7:4:97 minutes, 49 seconds of amazing successes and tough challenges. But no matter what obstacles came her way, 7:5:57 minutes, 55 seconds, she stayed strong and kept moving forward, using every experience to grow as an artist. Within her 8:0:38 minutes, 3 seconds very first year, she had a chart-topping album, a Grammy nomination, and millions of records. 8:108 minutes, 10 seconds sold. It was clear that Kelly Clarkson wasn't just another reality TV star, she was already building 8:178 minutes, 17 seconds her legacy as a true powerhouse in the world of music. But life wasn't done testing her yet. 8:248 minutes, 24 seconds soon, Kelly would face personal struggles that would tear her apart emotionally, challenging her strength in ways she never expected. So, what were her challenges? Let's find out. Chapter 3, The Struggle Against Love. 8:388 minutes, 38 seconds. The Struggle Against Love. Kelly Clarkson first met Brandon Blackstock, 8:438 minutes, 43 seconds. A talent manager, back in 2006 during a rehearsal for the Academy of Country Music Awards. 8:508 minutes, 50 seconds. At that time, their meeting was brief, and nothing more came of it. But fate had other 8:578 minutes, 57 seconds plans. Years later, their paths crossed again, and this time, something special began to grow. 9:049 minutes, 4 seconds between them. Their friendship blossomed into a romantic relationship, and by December 2012, 9:129 minutes, 12 seconds, Brandon had proposed. Kelly happily said yes. In October 2013, the couple tied the knot, 9:229 minutes, 22 seconds, blending not just their lives, but also their families. Brandon already had 2 children. 9:289 minutes, 28 seconds from a previous marriage, and soon, Kelly and Brandon added to their family. They welcomed 9:359 minutes, 35 seconds, their daughter, River Rose, in 2014, followed by their son, Remington Alexander, in 2016. 9:459 minutes, 45 seconds. To the outside world, their marriage seemed perfect. Kelly often spoke warmly and passionately. 9:529 minutes, 52 seconds about Brandon. She shared that she had never felt such a powerful connection with anyone before. 9:589 minutes, 58 seconds meeting him. Their public appearances were full of smiles, laughter, and affection. They looked like 10:0510 minutes, 5 seconds, a couple who truly completed each other, both in their personal lives and in their careers. 10:1210 minutes, 12 seconds, but behind the scenes, things were not as perfect as they seemed. Over time, Kelly 10:1810 minutes, 18 seconds, began to feel increasingly lonely, even while married. She later admitted that, many times, 10:2510 minutes, 25 seconds, she felt like she was living life as a single woman, without the partnership she had dreamed of. 10:3210 minutes, 32 seconds, balancing her busy career with motherhood, while feeling alone, became an emotional burden for her. 10:3910 minutes, 39 seconds. After nearly 7 years of trying to hold the marriage together, Kelly made the difficult 10:4410 minutes, 44 seconds decision to file for divorce in June 2020, citing irreconcilable differences. It was a 10:5210 minutes, 52 seconds heartbreaking move that didn't happen overnight. It was the result of years of struggles and quiet 10:5910 minutes, 59 seconds unhappiness. Kelly described the experience as something that tore her apart emotionally. 11:0611 minutes, 6 seconds. The divorce process was far from easy. It became a long and complicated legal battle. 11:1311 minutes, 13 seconds. Key issues included spousal support, custody of their young children, and the division of their 11:1911 minutes, 19 seconds property, especially their Montana ranch, which became a major point of disagreement. In November 11:27 minutes, 27 seconds 2020, a judge granted Kelly primary custody of River and Remington. As for the ranch, although 11:35 minutes, 35 seconds Brandon fought to claim part of it, the court ruled that it belonged solely to Kelly. Even then, 11:41 minutes, 41 seconds Brandon remained on the property for some time before he was ordered to move out by June 2022. 11:49 minutes, 49 seconds During this painful time, Kelly made another personal change. She legally changed her name 11:56 minutes, 56 seconds to Kelly Brianne in February 2022. She explained that while she would still use 12:0312 minutes, 3 seconds Kelly Clarkson professionally, the name change was deeply personal, connected to her difficult 12:0912 minutes, 9 seconds relationship with her late father. Kelly's relationship with her father, 12:1412 minutes, 14 seconds Stephen Michael Clarkson, had been troubled since childhood. He had left the family when she was 12:2012 minutes, 20 seconds only 6 years old, and throughout her life, they had very little contact. His absence left 12:2712 minutes, 27 seconds a lasting impact on her, shaping her emotions and even her music. One of her most emotional songs, 12:3412 minutes, 34 seconds Piece by Piece, tells the story of her father's abandonment. In the song, Kelly 12:4112 minutes, 41 seconds sings about how he walked away and never